Alright, this is my also how-to video, because in my Chi-Chi's how-to video I didn't get to fill up a cartomizer like I wanted to. Okay, so this is it. Here's what we do. This is the little, I call them condoms, everybody calls them condoms, cartomizer condoms that come on the cartomizers, okay? Excuse me one second. Grab a Kleenex. Okay. So, when your cartomizer is empty, okay, the cartomizer is empty, what you want to do, you know it's empty and everything, and you're ready to put some liquid in it, you do is you take that off, okay, that's the tip, okay, the vapor end where you puff through, okay. Now I'm doing this kind because there's two different kinds. There's the kind that come like this, okay, kind that comes like this, and then there's one little other little piece inside this cartomizer, okay, one little other piece in here, okay, and this comes from a paper clip, one of them paper clips that's like you bend from both sides, and it's like a wide paper clip. I call it a paper holder. At any rate, that's what that comes from, and I like it because it'll hold all them things if you want to hold them. I use a drip tip right here, so I really don't use these anymore because I use this drip tip now. Okay, and I'll show you how to do that. Alright, so inside there's going to be another little rubber piece, okay? You need to take that out too, carefully. Just take that out. See, another little piece of it. Okay, so there was two pieces there, right? Okay, real simple. Now, take your liquid into your cartomizer condom, and I like this way because it seems to get it up in there best. I fill it just maybe a tad over half full, just a little bit over half full. Okay, now what you want to do, I'm going to zoom in here a little bit. What you want to do is take your threaded end, okay, your threaded end, stick it right in here, okay, and you're going to feel it, it's going to kind of grab a hold of it a little bit, okay, you're going to grab it like that. Just keep pushing it down nice and slow, okay, and you'll see it'll come up on the top, okay, you'll see all the liquid there, it'll come up, you'll see it, it's alright, let it go, let it sit there a minute. I tap it a little bit. You'll see little bubbles sometimes coming up, and all it's doing is getting down inside that wicking, that the filler in there, you know, the stuff that holds all your flavoring and e-juice in there and e-liquid in there. See, it's getting better. Okay. Sometimes it takes a minute. I've actually seen people put the top on like this, put another top on like this, and shake it. So you can do that. You can do whatever it takes to, you know, get the liquid down in there. However you want to do it. Oops, wrong side. Okay, and then take your condom off. Sure. Okay. That was the top, so we weren't worried about that. Alright, here's what I do. I grab the bottom like that. I just grab my napkin or Kleenex or whatever you got. Paper towel, whatever you want. I just kind of go like this, and you're going to find that there's going to be some liquid down inside them threads inside there, okay? So what I do is I just kind of get the corner, okay, and kind of do one of these jobbies. See how it's coming off there? Just kind of sop it up a little bit. Okay, and then I always have Q-tips. Q-tips are going to be your best friend in vaping process, I found. And lots of other people are going to tell you this stuff. There's just different ways of doing things. This is just my way. This is just my way that I like a lot, okay? You'll find your own way. You might find something a little different, a little better, a little faster, a little cleaner. However you want to. But I think one of the most important parts of this is getting these threads clean. Okay. I do both sides. Okay, and then what I do is I try to look down and through that tube in the middle. This is a cartomizer now. I try to look down and through that. And if it's not completely, if I can't see all the way through it, I just kind of blow through it just a little tiny bit, just a little bit. See, and a little bit of juice will come out of there. And then you'll be able to see down through it. Okay, that's a little better. Okay, make sure that them threads are nice and clean. Put my cap back on here. Okay, that was easy, huh? Okay, and my cap is still in here somewhere. There it is. Okay, and there's just a little bit left in there. There's a couple things you can do with that. You can take this and squeeze it back into your bottle, squeeze it into the top of it, just kind of squeeze a couple drips, you know, later after you find that that it's losing its vaping power or vaping cloud. If it, you know, seems like it's not doing as good, then you can top it off like this and just squeeze that and take a couple drips. Okay, then you can put your drip tip back on top, or if you don't have a drip tip, just put this stuff back in. But you know what? You don't even got to use that inside ring. That inside ring that I did, you don't even got to really do that I took out. So that inside ring, you can leave that out. Okay, and just grab this if you're not, and snap this back on. Easier said than done. There you go. Okay, now you have a filled cartomizer. Okay, with whatever liquid you want. Okay, and now this is an empty cartomizer now. It's empty. Okay, let me grab my pass-through. Alright, get a little wider here. I love my pass-through. That's it, okay? There's a lot of different ways to do it. That's just one of them. Alright? Pretty simple. Wasn't real messy. Sometimes it can get a little messy, but that's not too bad. And there you go. You can put this, you can even make a couple ahead of time. Okay? Fill them up. Put it like that. Take another one. Put it like that. Keep it. You know, if there's two of them on there, you have a full cartomizer ready to go for later. Okay? Hey, keep on smoking batteries. It's better than smoking the junk you was before. Alright, be good. Have fun. And I'm out. I'm gonzo.